they come in on fire. Back-to-back wins. It's their best ever start to a season. Best ever defensive record to begin a season as well. As Kellen Acosta, who scored last week, hands it off to Diego. Acosta returns it. Arango cuts it for Blessing, intercepted. Arriaga, though, almost gave it right back to Vela. That came off the face of Fisher. It's still in there for Blessing, and it's an LAFC corner.
Yeah, just a back post trying to get it on the end of the wall.
And they've been excellent at this season, as you saw. Vela sends it in. Fall was up for it. Loose in front. St. Clair. Games needed to reach 100 combined goals and assists. 99 of them right now. Vela. Yesterday, such good spirits. That's what happens when you're about to get paid, right? He's got his new contract set up for the next 2 years. And one of the things he said a couple times is based off your second half this year, not just that they haven't allowed goals, but they've scored tons of them as well. And in fact, the best goal differential in the second half, less than 40% of the ball have a winning record, and by a good little margin, including 3 of the 5 teams yesterday that had less than 40% of the ball winning their game. Cincinnati.
And the biggest challenge for them is going to be in being defensively. They've been a lot better in that area. And I agree with Steve Toronto. They need to be better with the final pass. That's a giveaway there.
Vela back into the middle for a Poku. Back to goal, forced out. Blessing, Kellen Acosta will tag the early cross.
I'm not sure why Vela just didn't take him on there. Fisher had no support. Boxall was a good 15 yards away from him, but opted not to take him on and tried to play the early ball.
Arango nutmegs Rosales. The shot is off the post, and then the fall. And stand over it.
That's why they start kicking the post with their cleat.
Vela lifting that one in. Came across there off 2 Minnesota heads. And out for an LAFC corner, their 5th.
Yeah, it ends up coming off.
He can't keep it. Ilie holds it in. Vela picks it up, hands it off for Escobar on his way out. Arango puts
this ball out to Carlos Vela there. And then you've got the overlapping run of Escobar. You have 2 against 1. Lawrence has to go to Vela, and then he cuts it back and picks it up. That pass right there, just how quickly it's paid out. It means Lawrence can't get tight to Vela, and Arango's trying to wrap his foot around it, just doesn't make the right contact. It's a great look from Escobar, moving the ball, especially in the front area. Masovsky's giving this team a real lift in the energy, and so is Cifuentes.
Here's Vela now. Kamar Lawrence defending. Vela got right inside of him. Late recovery and a dangerous one by Lawrence there. DeBossi was charging it as well. Ends up in the hands of St. Clair.
I thought, and Carlos Vela thinks that this went over the end line for a corner. Does well, gets down the line, gets in behind Lawrence. No. Hard to tell 100% from that angle, but it looked like it did stay in.
Cifuentes able to get back to that one and just open it up for Vela to come control. Back in for Jose Cifuentes. Carlos Vela slipping that one up deep. Palacios, first time into the middle. St. Clair in front of a... Hooks it in the middle. Masovsky keeps it on Lug, keeps it on Arriaga. Across for Palacios. Now Vela checking his shoulder. Boxall defending. The 2 captains going at it. Palacios returns for Vela. Inside for Palacios. Found the space. Across into the middle for Acosta. Save by...
This one, he thinks he scored. What a terrific save. And Dane St. Clair, since he's taken the starting shirt back this season, he's been phenomenal. A couple games this year that have been tight, and they've been 1-1 games, 0-0 games. He's kept them in it, and then they've gone on to win.
The ensuing corner got knocked down, and it's a goal. It's Ryan Holling's head.
Ball goes past him. You see him turn his body right now. He's looking for it. There's the contact. There's Masovsky up for it, and then that...
But he got it right now. Ilie further along from Masovsky. Can LAFC slam the door? Masovsky running in and around DeBossi, and he puts it just wide.
I can't believe he missed it. He does so.
The fastest player in league history.
It wasn't to be, and feels like, yeah, there it is. Final whistle. For
LAFC,
jumping above them, they get the opportunity at the nightcap to say, hold on, we want to go back at the top of the table. They've done that, and right now I would say, I know it's early, this is the best team in the league though right now.